2027 Nigerians, serious panic in ASOROCK as Osinbajo, Atiku, Peter Obi, Kwankwaso, others, unite to unseat Tinubu. Nigerians, matter don dey tough. I talk and say, we have more interesting times ahead before 2027. With the way the whole thing is going right now, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, he go get am tough in 2027. The former Vice President Atiku Abubakar and other prominent figures like Peter Obi, Rabiu Musa Kwankwaso, and Yemi Osinbajo have been called upon to join forces to seat President Bola Ahmed Tinubu in the 2027 election. The immediate past National Vice Chairman North of the All Progressive Congress APC, Malam Sailu Lukman, in a piece titled "The Former Vice President Atiku Abubakar and Other Prominent Figures like Peter Obi, Rabiu Musa Kwankwaso, and Yemi Osinbajo have been called upon to join forces to unseat President Bola Ahmed Tinubu in the 2027 election. The immediate past National Vice Chairman North of the All Progressive Congress APC, Malam Lukman, in a piece titled "Head Bad Governance Campaign, What Next?" stressed the need for a political party capable of defeating President Bola Tinubu and other political leaders responsible for the hunger and suffering in the country in the 2027 election. Lukman argued that since it is common knowledge that the government has rendered virtually all registered political parties comatose, there is a need to start the process of uniting aggrieved political leaders across all parties as soon as possible. While acknowledging that initiatives are already underway in the direction, he said the rising anger in the country must be harnessed and directed towards the emergence of a viable and functional political party distinct from the APC, PDP, Labour Party, and NNPP. The Kaduna-born politician argued that for any political party to develop the necessary capacity to rescue Nigeria and put the country back on the path of the national democratic development, it must appropriately and organically connect with the current End Bad Governance campaign. It strikes that the End Bad Governance campaign should be integrated into the structures of any political party that promises to rescue Nigeria and put it back on the path of national democratic development. He warned that the inability to do so would spell doom for any prospect of challenging and defeating the current APC government led by President Asiwaju Bola Tinubu. This is the point when, ideally, opposition leaders such as Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, Mr. Peter Obi, and Senator Rabiu Musa Kwankwaso should step forward to provide the needed leadership to reform our democracy and ensure the emergence of a functional political party capable of rescuing Nigeria, he said. In addition to opposition leaders, other political leaders in the APC who have been marginalized within the party should join forces with opposition leaders to rescue the country and put Nigeria back on the path of democratic development. These leaders include Professor Yemi Osinbajo, Chief Rotimi Amaechi, Dr. Kayode Fayemi, Senator Abikunle Amosu, Malam Nasir El-Rufai, Ralph Arigbosola, and many others. Counting, he said, the restlessness of Nigerian youth must be mobilized and directed appropriately to push INEC to register all new parties that met every statutory requirement for registration, whether by design or default. There seems to be an undeclared memorandum on the registration of new parties by INEC. Once that is sustained, it will embeddle governments at all levels to continue with the current arrogant disposition of behaving like a colonial administration which has conquered Nigerians and has no obligation to be responsive to the plight of citizens, not to mention being accountable to Nigerians. Being able to produce a functional political party capable of mobilizing Nigerians to defeat current leaders is a fundamental precondition to reducing tension in the country and reviving the hopes of Nigerians about the possibility of a better and more prosperous Nigeria. Inability to produce a functional political party is partly responsible for why the leaders of the End Bad Governance campaign will remain largely because of the current repressive disposition of the government. Okay, guys, una don hear the matter so. Some people come dey talk say, well, this is correct, and some come dey talk say this is dead on arrival. Some people say they know Osinbajo that he can never be part of that group, knowing too well that he is an Yoruba man and he was brought up by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. It's going to be difficult. Well, let's see what will happen. But the truth remains that so many interesting times is ahead of us before 2027 election. Abeg, make a drop am for here. Kindly drop your comments below the comment section. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up, share this video, let it go viral. Thank you and bye for now.